Hello and welcome to K&J Reacts. She's Kaija, I'm Joe. Today I'm going to be showing Kaija something that's very important to me.
Yes.
She is going to be starting her Star Wars journey watching her first ever Star Wars movie. I'm a massive fan.
Yeah.
The summer before we met, I went and watched every piece of canon Star Wars material, whether it's a movie, a TV show, a short, all in chronological order. Everything.
I did not know that.
Everything that had been released. I didn't have much else to do.
Nerd! Because he hadn't met me yet.
If you counted episodes of certain things, there was over 300 pieces of media that I watched. So when it comes to Star Wars, I pretty much know everything that the average fan knows, if not more. But Kaija, what specifically do you know about Star Wars as someone who's never actually watched it?
Yeah, I know that Ted Mosby named his kids Luke and Leia, which is weird because, one, they're siblings, but then also they made out.
The only girl that I've seen in the past 8 years is my sister, and it's starting to make me think stuff.
And then I know, Luke, I am your father.
Okay, and that's it?
I know Chewbacca. I know a lot. I know, like, everything. I know the same amount as that he does. We're on an even playing field.
Who's Dexter Jetster?
Dexter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
who he is, right?
You've heard what she knows about Star Wars, which is why we are starting where we are starting, because we are starting with Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, which came out in 1999. A lot of people might find that controversial and say you should start with Episode 4, which was the first movie release, because Episode 4, 5, and 6 came out in 77, 80, and 83, and then
they went back
to the beginning in 1999, 2002, and 2005. The prequel trilogy came out.
Okay.
But I figured because you know what you know, there's no real big twists or anything in the original trilogy that you don't know. I don't want to start with the original trilogy and have like no big surprises for you. Do you have any predictions for what's going to happen specifically in this movie?
No, honestly, I have no idea anything but the things that I told you about. I anticipate them being in space.
Okay.
That's my anticipation. And there being some strife, because I know there's a lot of strife because they're in a war. So it's like Star Wars, you know. You said that you kind of wanted this to happen.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when I finally agreed? Because I always said, like, I will never watch the Star Wars movies. Not because I don't think they're probably amazing movies, but more so because I know it drives the girlies wild when you tell them that you've never seen Star Wars and it's not something that you anticipate ever doing. So what was your reaction when I was like, yeah, I'll do it?
It was the main reason why I agreed to do this channel. All right, you ready to
yeah, I'm excited.
kick it off? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Can you do the whole thing without looking? Oh, that's it. That's all there is. Okay, cool. Wait, were the other ones called episode, like, 4, 5, and 6?
When the first movie came out, it was just called Star Wars.
Fair.
And then when the second movie came out, I believe they changed it to episode 4.
Oh, okay.
The Phantom Menace turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic.
No, you have to do it.
I don't know it. I'm reading it to you so you know it. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. I just read that. I still don't know what that one means. That one is the one everyone makes fun of for being like super political jargon.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I do understand Naboo, you know, like Naboo. He doesn't like my jokes. That's fine, I guess.
Do you know any actors in this movie?
I almost said Richard Gere.
Yes, sir. Tell them where
What's that man's name? Indiana Jones. No, he's not in this.
That character's name is Newt Gunray.
Like Newt Gingrich.
And Gunray flipped the syllables of the last name.
Ray Donahue.
Ray Gun.
Right? Oh, because
He's like the political villain, and He's named after Newt Gingrich and Ronald Reagan.
I mean, it's a little spot on, I'm sure.
Well, I was going to reply to that, but oh, what the hell? Let's move on to something else.
That's why I laugh when people say the new Disney era films are too political.
Because it's literally a political piece.
Yeah.
Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
Master, ma'am. We don't do that here. I mean, you're not here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah, I know both of those human beings.
It's not about the mission.
I've seen them both in like
Elsewhere.
things, like people talking about this film, but my brain didn't work. That freaking little hairstyle Mr. British guy is wearing.
That's a Padawan braid.
Is that legal?
I will make it legal.
Captain, look!
Ooh, oh.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, excuse me.
Corporal, we'll cover.
That was funny.
Roger, roger.
Did he not think that they were going to be good fighters? Because they're literally Jedis for the whole galaxy.
Jedis are peacekeepers.
But wouldn't they still have to know how to fight?
Yeah.
Especially when, like, the galaxy is in the middle of, like, a huge war.
No, the war hasn't started yet.
Oh, JK. Rawlings.
Or KJ.
Okay.
Where are those droid cars?
Are the lightsabers made of, like, molten lava or something?
No, they're made of light.
How does light break through that thing? I'm sorry. This is probably too much to explain right now.
There's a crystal inside of the lightsaber that makes the lightsaber work. It's called a Kyber crystal.
Yeah.
And then, like, that channels the Force, and through the Force, it's able to make... Hey, I didn't write it, okay? I just know what it is.
Through the Force.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
That was funny. Natalie Portman, I like her.
Basically, Natalie Portman becoming Natalie Portman did ruin a moment in this movie. That could have been like a great moment, but you'll see it when it comes up.
Okay.
A communications disruption can mean only one thing: invasion.
Not that someone hacked the system, not just like a satellite got out of whack. Nope. Satellite disruption definitely means invasion.
So what you're telling me is that they jump to things very quickly.
What I'm telling you is that George Lucas is not the best writer of dialogue.
How rude! I have a question. Is this supposed to be before humans, or not before humans, but like early BC, or like after we're all that's bad?
You know how the opening words were a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away?
I already forgot.
Roll with that.
I already forgot.
This is not Earth. Nothing about this is Earth.
Okay. That was really bad.
What, the CGI?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Like, it hasn't aged well, but it's also the...
It was really good
This
when it
character,
happened.
Jar Jar Binks, is the reason we have
CGI.
the CGI technology we have today.
That's cool.
More did you say?
I like him.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
He's not a good guy.
Well, that's a long conversation.
Okay.
But yes.
He's not?
We will talk about it after the movie.
Don't trust him, Liam and Posh. Can we call him Posh Spice?
His name is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
But I like Posh Spice. Oh, they had those in Black Panther. Like those little things in Black Panther.
Yeah, as I was watching Black Panther, I was like, oh, they definitely watched this movie.
Planet core.
You're so extra. Honestly, for the late 90s, this all looks really freaking good.
Yeah, for 99, yeah.
There's always a bigger fish.
Misa think we going back now.
It's always a bigger fish.
Hi caramba.
Remember that line?
Ay caramba?
No, there's always a bigger fish.
Oh.
Losing power.
Never mind, he's a complainer. I lied.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
He's like the most hated character in all of Star Wars.
Because he's annoying. I've been watching this for 10 minutes, maybe, and he went from like my favorite to wow. You need to be on what's that? Not Percocet. What's the
Adderall?
No, the drug that makes you happy.
Oh. Weed?
Yeah, well, yeah, sometimes.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Oh, look, it's the Windows 95 background.
You were barely alive in 95.
I have like a set of jokes I make every time I watch this movie, alright?
Oh, okay. Bet.
You'll be happy to know, like, Jar Jar isn't much after this movie.
Okay, because everybody hated him.
Pretty much.
Did they think that he was going to be like a loved character, and then they came back and they were like, ooh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jar Jar is a key to all this. If we get Jar Jar working, because he's a funnier character than we've ever had in any of the movies.
Is that supposed to be her makeup, or is that supposed to be her face?
Huh?
The, like, very...
Oh, no, that's her makeup. I got you now.
Okay. It must have been so funny to watch them do that to nothing.
To nothing, yeah.
Danger to us all. We are brave, Your Highness.
If you are to leave, Your Highness,
What?
it must be now.
Then I will plead our case.
That's Natalie Portman.
Isn't? You sure about that?
No, I'm saying in the orange. That's Natalie Portman. Who's the other girl?
We'll need to free those pilots.
Because she looked like Natalie Portman on the screen, but now I'm so confused.
So this is spoils later on, but it's to help you so you can watch the rest of the movie. When she fears she's in danger, she switches with one of her handmaidens. And that's also part of the reason for the heavy makeup.
Oh my god, that's why the queen looked back at Natalie Portman to see, like, what should I do? What do I need to do?
So, interesting fact, the actress playing the body double that's currently portraying the queen is Keira Knightley.
Okay. I feel so powerful. Was I not supposed to get that until, like, way later?
Pretty much, but like that's what I was talking about earlier when I said Natalie Portman becoming Natalie Portman ruins that, because like you immediately are like,
know who she
if you know
is.
Natalie Portman plays the queen in this movie and then you know who Natalie Portman is, it's like...
Keira Knightley did a great job. I didn't know that was her at all. R2-D2. Right? The blue one.
Yeah.
Because I was like, none of these are R2-D2. And then I saw him.
That little droid did it! Right past the main power drive. Deflector shields up at maximum.
Did it. Good job, R2. They're not going to get past this movie, are they?
Who?
Him and the other guy.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
I'm surprised because they keep getting in trouble. That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Ah! See, I knew another thing. Are you proud of me for knowing that that one is your favorite and not
he's
the
like, yeah, he's
other
one.
one?
Yeah, he's one of the main reasons my favorite colors are red and black.
I mean, I kind of figured that.
It's in a system far beyond the reach of the Trade Federation. I do not agree with the Jedi on this. You must trust my judgment.
I don't care if you agree with me. Okay, I have a question for you guys that were, like, cognizant during this time period. Did people actually walk around with those hairstyles? Because I cannot imagine that was the thing that people, like, actually did.
Yeah.
Queen wishes it. She's curious about the planet.
This is not a good idea.
Did you catch what happened?
No.
The Queen's requesting that her handmaiden accompany the Jedi on this mission.
Smart. I mean, she has to because she's the queen. She's not the queen.
Hmm?
She's the queen. She's not the queen. Is she like 12?
In the movie, her character is supposed to be 14.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying.
Are you an angel?
I know that kid. What? Who is that kid?
Jake Lloyd. Jingle All the Way.
Never mind, I lied. I don't know that kid. I think I've just seen him here before.
My mom and I were sold to Gardula the Hutt, but she lost us betting on the pod races.
You're slaves?
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
I understand. This is a strange place to me.
Oh, your dad is a bad guy. Wait, no, he's not. Yeah, he is. Because Anakin is Luke, right?
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
You're not going to tell me.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm right. I think I'm right.
I have 20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Liam's hair looks really good there. Like,
I don't have anything else but credits.
the difference between his and Posh Spice.
What, you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that?
He is a Jedi.
But he doesn't know that.
Oh, awkward. I love his cape too. I want to be him, I think. I like him a lot.
You excited for him?
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't die soon.
No.
Oh, it's awkward. It's awkward. It's awkward.
Yippee!
That's cute.
He picked a fight with a Doug, an especially dangerous Doug called Sebulba.
Misa hated
Dogs are dangerous.
the last thing Misa wanted.
Nevertheless,
Like the Benny? Benny? Beanie? Benny?
Thanks, Mike.
Doug Funny.
That one.
We'll head back to our ship.
Is it far?
It's on the outskirts.
You'll never reach the outskirts in time. Sandstorms are very, very dangerous.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, Anakin.
Isn't he great? He's not finished yet.
I didn't know he made him.
Thank the maker.
R2-D2, a pleasure to meet you. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations.
I can see you mouthing out the words. I have a question. What are they trying to do?
Protect the Queen.
But they have a queen.
The rest of the blockade. Try to end the conflict with the blockade and prevent it from escalating into full-scale war.
That's not gonna happen. Because when people get like a taste of war, they like it. They do.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
I can still see you.
Been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match.
Am I supposed to be amazed when he reveals himself? I am. I feel like I know who it is, but I can't think of the guy's name.
In time, you will learn to trust your feelings.
I can't believe there's still slavery in the galaxy. The Republic's anti-slavery law.
They're pod racing on Malastare. Very fast.
San Diego Padres. Not really. I don't really love them, but it's the only Padres I know. Oh wait, my dad. Just kidding.
What?
Padre.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a Padre. Oh my gosh.
A sword. Only Jedis carry that kind of weapon.
Perhaps I killed a Jedi and took it from him.
I don't think so. No one can kill a Jedi.
Oh, so sweet. And then he becomes a Jedi. Oh, so cute.
You could make him think it was yours and get him to let me pilot it for you.
So does look like a really good racer in the first ones. I mean, obviously he is. I don't know why I asked that question. It's a very obvious answer.
Mom, you say the biggest problem in this universe is nobody helps each other.
Oh my god. You're not supposed to use my words against me! Oh, I'm gonna end up eating my words, aren't I?
Oh, you have no idea.
That kid is so cute.
Keep away from those energy binders. If your hand gets caught in the beam, it's gonna go numb for hours.
Dumbass.
Still your favorite character?
I told you 20 minutes ago that
Who's
I
your
can't
favorite
stand
right
the
now?
kid. And Anakin is so cute. He's so cute. and smart and useful. He's so useful.
And he was a good friend.
You're quite right. He's very odd indeed.
Yeah, I don't know how they thought people were gonna like him. You like him, don't you?
This is where the fun begins.
I've been having a good time.
I'll wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
Your pod is worth 2 slaves, not by a long shot.
The boy, then.
It kind of sucks though, because I don't want him to leave his mom. So they're willing to kill a 9-year-old over a bet?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's like legitimately ridiculous.
Nice Jabba.
The Hutt.
You Jedi are far too reckless. The Queen is not.
Queen trusts my judgment, young handmaiden. You should too.
You assume too much.
Does she know that he knows that she's a queen?
I don't think so. At the end of the day, she's a 14-year-old girl.
True life.
So while the pod race is kicking off, any predictions for like the rest of this movie?
Liam's character saves Luke.
No.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, the dwarf, yeah.
The little person. Dang, that's fast. Well, I guess he has to be fast. That's suspicious. What is going on?
They're dicks, kind of.
Kind of. So I'm taking it. A lot of people die during this race historically.
Yeah.
Because this is bad. No wonder his mom didn't want him to do this.
Sebulba's a cheater.
Highly. Good job. I think he's gonna win. I have a feeling he's gonna win.
Who? Sebulba?
No.
Oh.
Anakin. Good job, baby. Well, you're not winning any more races.
Poodoo.
Darn, I thought he was gonna die.
Anakin won!
Yeah, and you'll never see your mom again, kid.
You just want to suck the joy out of everything.
Is this the last time he sees his mom?
No.
Good.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Tell them to take off.
What fun!
It was well trained in the Jedi. My guess is it was after.
What are we gonna do?
Mo.
You're a Jedi too? Pleased to meet you.
Annie, come on.
It's like, what do I do?
Do I go with y'all or do I go with them?
He was trained in the Jedi arts. My only
You're about to recognize somebody.
was a Sith Lord. Impossible.
Oh, hello, Samuel L.
Hard to see the dark side is.
We will use all our resources.
How old is he?
Yoda?
Yeah.
Like 800 and change.
I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
I feel like you're thinking about something.
I'm just trying to understand why he's her advisor.
Because he's older.
But there's older people there too. Like
Because he's the
older.
senator. She's the queen of Naboo. He's a senator from Naboo.
There's not another older senator. Like, I just don't trust this man.
Why?
I just don't trust him. There's some, like, I just feel like he's a power hungry person and he wants her to look bad so he can take over.
I mean, I think she got it.
A cup. A ship. A speeder.
What is she trying to do?
He's got the things. He's trying to guess or like know like what's on the scanner.
But where is he getting it from?
Through the Force.
Okay.
Afraid to lose her, I think.
Duh.
Senator Palpatine has been nominated to succeed Valorum as Supreme Chancellor.
I'm surprised, to be sure. But it worked.
No, you're not. This is working to your plan. I don't like this man.
Why?
I don't like him, and I know I'm not supposed to like him, but I don't like him. I just don't. Plus, I think that's an actor that always plays the bad guy.
Welcome to hell.
This is your arena. I feel I must return to mine.
I don't like him. I don't like him. Watch him be like the best guy ever in the world. And I'm just like, I can't stand him. I just don't trust him. I just don't trust him at all. And the more I say I don't like him, the more I don't like him. Oh, there was the beginning of a smirk. There was a beginning of a smirk. I swear to God. I swear. I swear. He wants her to go. He wants her to die. So he could take control of where everything. Oh, I don't like him. I don't. Oh my God, I don't like him. Like, do I want a 14-year-old to be like the guy, the person? No. But I. Oh,
She's just a queen. She's not. She doesn't have much power.
Oh, like England.
A few moments ago, Buckingham Palace announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Was he in the first ones?
Who?
Not Liam. Owen. Ewan.
Ewan McGregor wasn't in the original ones.
Okay.
Now that is technically correct.
Because he dies.
He wasn't born. Oh, you mean his character? Yeah, his character was in the originals.
Welcome your help. Senator Palpatine fears that the Federation means to destroy me.
I assure you I will not allow that to happen.
How does she decide when she needs to be the queen and when it's safer for her not to be the queen?
When their story requires her to, which one to be Natalie Portman?
Yes.
That's my answer.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand, but I'll get it, I guess. I'll get it.
It doesn't happen after this movie, so.
So she's just solely the queen after this. Okay, cool. Sorry, Kira.
We have no army, and I can only protect you. I can't fight a war.
You know who said they had an army?
Jar Jar Binks. We have searched you out because we wish to form an alliance. Your Honor.
Why is she doing this?
I am Queen Amidala.
Did he know too?
Although we do not
They
always
probably
agree,
talked
Your
about it.
Honor, our two great societies have always lived in
But yeah, this is supposed to be a big moment, but now that Natalie Portman became Natalie Portman, it's kind of like...
Yeah. Hey, I feel like even if she wasn't like a household name, I would have known.
We are your humble servants.
I know how people look. I know their faces.
Tinken, you are greater than the Gungans. Me shall like it.
Wipe them out. All of them.
God, who is that man? I know that man.
This was the opening shot of the trailer. Spoiler alert.
No, I mean, it looks very much worthy of that.
Starting up the shield.
Find a safe place to hide and stay there.
Sure.
Stay there.
He doesn't move. Who's gonna win?
I feel like it's the first one of a new... It's gonna be the bad guys. Like, I don't think there'll be any like major losses of the core cast, but I think they're gonna lose. Freaking useless, dude.
You say that, but
Hey, wait for me!
Anakin, stay where you are. We'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
He's telling you to fly, baby, fly.
Are you okay?
We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
I mean, would you want any part of that?
No, not with horns sticking out of his head.
Also, that's not his skin, those are tattoos.
He's a person?
No, he's not a person, but like his skin color is naturally like
white.
Yeah, like flesh color, like white flesh color.
That's horrifying.
Oops, wrong one. Maybe it's this one. Nope, wait, here it is.
Technically not what he wanted you to do, but...
Are you sure? Because... Or did he want him to fly?
He wanted him to stay in the cockpit in the hangar.
Well, and he's in the cockpit. He's in the hangar. Well, now he's not, but he was before. You said that's your favorite guy, so I'm assuming he's in more than just like freeze frames in this movie. So he lives. Ewan lives. I just don't know about Liam. Liam could die. That would give it a reason for everyone to fight back next time, because everyone loves him at the moment anyway.
Did you not hear the Jedi Council like go against him the entire time?
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that we actually care about in the movie.
You care about these characters?
I care about you.
You said he was useless.
He's not doing it on purpose.
Or is he?
He can fly.
He can jump really high. He can force jump.
He's gonna feel so guilty.
About what?
About old dude dying.
Who said he dies? Still think he's useless?
Mm-hmm. He's doing everything on accident. I didn't call that at all.
Oh, I mean, he's not dead. I guarantee you, he ain't dead.
Okay.
What's that? It's blowing up from the inside.
Why does she look familiar?
I don't know. She's not famous.
See, Anakin's accidental screw-ups that, like, end up good, they don't look as, like, force. One, because he's a kid, and two, because we know he's good at what he does. That guy is just fumbling and fumbling his way through everything. In half?
Yeah. In half. Bisected.
And he lives?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so confused now.
We'll talk after. Told you he wasn't dead.
Mm-hmm.
We will watch your career with great interest.
What?
Not trust him.
Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
Can I say something?
What?
The way he talks is
Wow.
don't bring it back because I don't want the girlies coming for me.
I am putting that in bold.
I'm scared.
I'll protect you.
We don't have a following.
A master and an apprentice.
But which was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
There's always a bigger fish.
Hmm.
You don't like that guy. You
I
really don't like that guy.
I don't trust him. He
What's
feels like
there not to trust?
You saying that.
Well, I'm just feeding into your delusions.
Okay, I don't feel like it's a delusion. They're painting him as a bad guy. And maybe they're lying to us and he's not a bad guy, but he just, plus, like I said, he always plays a bad guy. Just as a bad guy. He had a hard life. Was that one guy here for the kids?
Who?
Like what's his face? The one that I don't like.
Yeah.
Not that one, but the other one I don't like.
Yeah, the guy on the right there?
Yeah. Him.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, they have the same exact haircut. That's cute.
Alright, so the two things I wanted to clarify that I talked like, oh, we'll talk after.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The one was when you were like, oh, I see a good guy, I see a bad guy. And I was like, is he? There was like a prevailing theory, and it's still kind of a theory that floats around, more of a joke, is that he is secretly Sith Lord, the bumbling idiot that everything happened to work right. Because there was a lot of like Japanese movies where there'd be a guy who kind of bumbled around, pretended to be an idiot, and then it turned out he was super good at like martial arts or whatever it was. So
the lizard guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jar Jar Binks.
Wait, are the Siths the bad guys?
The Siths are the bad guys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hooded guy, and then Darth Maul, my favorite character, they're both Sith Lords.
So you're not going to tell me who the hooded guy is until they do the reveal?
Correct.
Okay, I figured. What was the other thing you wanted to clear up?
Oh, the other thing when you were like, how does he survive when he got cut in half? It's because, well, originally George Lucas, because there was a character in the original trilogy that fell into a pit and at the time died, and fans were like, oh, how do you bring him back? How do you bring him back? And George Lucas was like, no, I want this guy dead. I don't want any theories about how he comes back or anything. And so he had him like cut in half, thrown down a pit, and being like, he's dead. He's not coming back. And then he did the Clone Wars animated show on Cartoon Network, and after like 5 or 6 seasons, he was like, I want to bring Darth Maul back. And basically he survived. He fell in that pit, and then he went to like some trash planet where he survived basically because he uses the dark side on like anger and hatred, and basically his life goal from that moment on was to get revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi for cutting him in half. Yeah.
Killing him.
But yeah, what are your thoughts overall on the movie now?
It was much better than I anticipated it being. But like I said before, most of it was like, I just didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was really good. I can see why people like it a lot. And I mean, I probably wouldn't have watched it if it weren't for you and for this.
Yeah.
But I think it's good.
Yeah. And so there's 11 theatrically released live action Star Wars movies. Obviously this is the only one you've seen, but if you had to guess, where would this rank along the line of 1 through 11?
I mean, it was good, but I'm assuming the first one was like better, like way better. At the lowest, 9. At the highest, 3.
This comes in at number 10 on the list. Number 10 on it. There's one movie I think it's worse than this one. I won't say which one.
That's the general census that it's like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
This is the general consensus. So any predictions, I guess, for the next movie?
I have no idea. I mean, I feel like, at least for me, I feel like I have to start watching it to have a decent prediction, which, like, I guess I was wrong in my prediction today, too, that they
lost.
Yeah, because they won-ish, adjacent. They won. They won.
Yeah, they won. This one, like I said, this was like the start of the war. It's not really the start. It's more of setting the stage and setting the pieces to get the pieces in place for the start of the war.
Okay. Is Natalie Portman going to be in more?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like Natalie Portman, so I'm in. I mean, I was already in, but I'm definitely in now. Yeah, I don't really think I have any more questions. Are you proud of me for knowing that Liam dies?
Yeah, I mean, I probably kind of told you somehow. Did I not? Did I not, like...
No. And if you go back through this and find it, definitely be like, Kaija's a lying liar who lies. But I don't think you told me.
Yeah.
I think I just used my ability of knowing movies and watching a lot of movies that kind of, like, cemented it, that they had to have something to rally behind. And who was the most liked person out of the core?
Yeah.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Yeah. So that was our reaction and review for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Kaija's first watch. So, without further ado, goodbye.